Hey, what's up YouTube? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to... there's a couple different kinds of builds you can get in Hollow Knight with your charms. You have like spell builds, nail builds. You can have like a healing build, or maybe a damage tanking build. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, in my opinion, the best charms for each kind of build. But this is obviously my opinion. Everyone else could have way different opinions, but this is just mine. So I'm going to start off here with the nail build. So for a nail build, the best options you're going to have is Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, Mark of Pride, and probably Long Nail. You could also do maybe like Nail Master's Glory with a different one notch. But in my opinion, it would be this right here. It's pretty good. And to demonstrate each charm build, I'm going to probably just pick some random boss each time to fight. Let's do Ogrim. So we'll do the this is the nail build for Ogrim, aka Dung Defender. As you can see, our nail is very long and can slash pretty fast, and will do a lot of damage. So obviously we're not going to want to focus on spells too much here. And he's already in his second phase. I feel like Ogrim really wasn't the best option. A little too fast of a boss. But that is the nail build. It is Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, Mark Pride, Long Nail. Those are pretty much all the nail charms. So it's definitely might not be everyone's preferred nail build. Like obviously you could maybe do like Steady Body NMG instead of Long Nail. But that is how I would do a nail build. I never do nail builds though. Next up, I'm going to show you my opinion of the best spell build for charms. So you're going to start off with, obviously, the Shaman Stone. It's pretty much the best charm in the game anyways. Then next up, you're going to want to put on the Spell Twister, the Soul Eater, and then after that, it's really not like anything perfect, but I would say maybe Dream Wielder Grub Song. Instead of Soul Eater, you could also maybe put on Soul Catcher instead of Soul Eater to save some notches, but really, if you're trying to just go for a full-on spell build, this is the way to go. And I'm going to demonstrate with the boss that spells are super effective against, the Watcher Knights. Spells are super effective against these guys, but the Dream Nail is not anymore. They got patched out. It used to be really good against them. Scrappy. So obviously we're going to want to focus on spells. Obviously we also have to hit them to get soul for the spells, but really we can really just focus on just using spells. But the nice thing is, because we have Soul Eater, we don't have to hit them that often. As you can see, I'm also using the Dream Nail a little bit, because we have the Dream Wielder charm, which lets us use it a lot faster and get a lot more soul from it. But if you are a spell user or someone that loves spells, this build is definitely the way to go. I barely even have to hit him with my nail, you know? And just like that, they're pretty much dead. Nice little dodge there. And that's it. If you're a nail lover, or not nail, spell lover, this build is definitely the way to go. Yeah, Shaman Stone, Spell Twister, Soul Eater, Dream Wielder, and Grub Song. That could definitely be changed up a bit, especially the Dream Wielder Grub Song. Maybe if you wanted to like overcharm for quick focus. And again, you're not trying to use your soul for quick focus, you're trying to use it for, you know, the spells. Anyways, next up is an interesting one. This is one that is pretty much just based around taking damage. So taking damage is really just a good thing. What's this? So you want Stalwart Shell, because you get the extra invincibility frames. You get Grub Song, since you get soul when getting hit. You get Unbreakable Fragile Heart, because you can get hit more. Then after that, there's a couple things you can do. I like to go with Quick Focus. I always just put on Sharp Shadow anyways, but you don't need that, so I'm not going to put it in the build. Another good thing is probably just, there's not a lot to it now. Like, after these 4 charms here, you can really do anything. But something like, obviously, Storms of Agony, maybe. And after that, really, it's just any 2-notch to 2 1-notches to any overcharm. I did not say that correctly, but I think you get what I meant. Like, you could do maybe Fury, but the plan is to hopefully not be at 1 HP, just to be taking damage. But I think a good charm here is probably... Honestly, I don't know. So, just pick whatever you want here. I'm going to do Sharp Shadow, but you can do anything here. And I'm going to do my favorite boss I like to just damage tank on. There's actually 2, but I'm just going to go with the easier one. Aura and Matu. I always damage tank these guys. Pretty much just how I beat them. So using this build, it's a lot easier to damage tank. So you see, like, you want to get hit. Getting hit is a really good thing, because you pretty much just get a stand inside of the boss. And you can also heal it back up pretty fast. Really, this build doesn't really change the game a lot unless you're some guy that really likes taking damage. Then it can be helpful, but I don't see a lot of people using this. Another thing you could really take off is Storms of Agony, since it's really stealing your invincibility frames that you're getting from Stalwart Shell. Now that I know which one is Oro, I'm definitely going to start going for him, just because I know that Oro will die faster. Like that. Yeah, but you really just, like, if you need soul, or maybe need a second, you can take damage, and you can either stand inside of the boss after that, or run. Like, right there, I really just spent the entire, like, second or 2 there inside of the boss, because of the invincibility frames from Stalwart Shell. But that is the damage taking build. It's really not a good build. Like, I don't see anyone using it. There is 2 more, but one of them isn't good for combat, so I'll just show you what it is and then not go into a fight, because it's not a combat build, it's a movement build. Next up, this one's not more of a build, but more of a meme, kinda. So pretty much it's just a focus build. What you're gonna want is every focus charm. You want Quick Focus, Shape of Un, Spore Shroom. What else is there? I know there's more. Where the heck are you hiding at? Is there more? A Boulder Shell. Then after that, Deep Focus is all that's left, so you have to Overcharm to get them all on. But if you're okay with Overcharming, then I mean, right. I don't know what boss to do for this. I think I'll do not the Scissors Battle. They just don't even give you heal time. I will do, how about sure, why not? He's not crazy good for the build I'm using. I'm also probably gonna die due to the Overcharming, but we'll see. As you can see, I heal 2 there because I had the Deep Focus, but I didn't take as long as Deep Focus normally takes because I had quick focus to even it out, which is really good when you do that. Yeah, I'm about to die, but I hate Great Prince, so that was not a proper demonstration. I honestly just suck with this build, because if you check another one of my videos, I had wonky charm builds. I also did this build, and I died to Lost Kin in the Pantheon 4. Anyways, I have one more charm build that I'm going to show you, which I really don't think it's that good. It's for when you're doing like the White Palace, like it's a parkour build. So what you're going to want is you're going to want Hive Blood, Grub Song, Deep Focus, and then you can either do Dash Master or Sharp Shadow. Sharp Shadow gives you an extra dash length, so either do Sharp Shadow or Dash Master after that. So what you're going to do is like Hive Blood, if you take damage, you can just wait for it to heal. Obviously, that takes a lot of patience. Grub Song, you're now going to be getting soul whenever you fall into the spikes. Deep Focus, you can now heal 2 for the 1 cast, which is really good. And Sharp Shadow / Dash Master. Dash Master lets you dash a little better. Sharp Shadow lets you dash farther when shadow dashing. But yeah, that is the main categories of charm builds, in my opinion, the best charms for each build. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.